Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another lesson. In this lesson, we are going to be talking about how you can further implement the strategy that you guys learned about in the last lesson. So I'm going to show you a few really cool things on how you can further implement this strategy to really start blowing up your YouTube channels. What are we going to be covering? First of all, how to implement the keyword strategy for your own channel and videos, how to set channel keywords, how to write a default description and then set it as the default description in your settings, how to set upload defaults, and how you'll further implement this strategy going forward so you know exactly what to do and how to do it. Let's get into how to implement your keyword strategy for your own channel and your own videos. Now that you've done my secret SEO keyword strategy, you should have a list of around 5 to 10 keywords that you're going to put on every single video that you upload. You need to implement these keywords into the end of your tags and within your descriptions. I got into a little bit in the last lesson talking about how you need to put these keywords at the end of every single set of tags that you put on your videos, but you also need to implement these keywords into your description as well. And I'm going to get into a little bit how you can write a really good description for your videos too, but you need to implement this in both your tags and description. And then finally, you need to set your channel keywords as these tags. You might not even know what channel keywords are yet, but I'm going to show you exactly what they are and exactly how to implement them correctly. A lot of people implement channel keywords wrong. Make sure you watch this because I'm going to show you how to implement them correctly. Writing a default description. What is a default description? Now, default description is a portion at the end of every single description on every single video that you upload. That portion will include your list of 5 to 10 keywords. Now, this doesn't just mean putting your keywords randomly into your description, but actually writing them into your description with coherent sentences. And this is a really important key because it's actually against YouTube's terms of service if you're just stuffing keywords into your description, like just putting a list of keywords. I see a lot of people do that. They just put at the end of their description like tag list and then put a bunch of their keywords. We are not doing that. We're actually going to write a portion of our description that contains our list of 5 to 10 keywords and contains it in coherent sentences and that is grammatically correct. This is a really important key that we must include. So I'm going to actually go within YouTube to show you how you can set this to be default on all of your future descriptions as well. But before I do, I just want to let you know that we're going to use the keywords from my personal brand channel, Make Money Math, for the purpose of this example, just so you guys know. And we covered what those 5 to 10 keywords were for my Make Money Math channel in the last lessons. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so here we are on our YouTube channel page. Now what we're going to want to do is click on our icon in the top right hand corner, and then we're going to want to click YouTube Studio. This will take us to the YouTube Studio beta, but we're actually going to want to go to the classic YouTube Studio for the purpose of this example. So to do that, you just go to Creator Studio Classic in the bottom left, and then you don't have to answer that survey if you don't want to. So to get to writing a default description, you're going to want to go to this little channel tab on the left hand side right here, click that, and then go to Upload Defaults. So hover over, click Upload Defaults on the left hand side, and this is how we set a default description as well as default tags for every single video that we upload. I actually put in the tags within the tag list right here, and something very key that you need to make sure to do when you implement these default tags. So this is our list of 5 to 10 keywords we put on every video. When we implement this list of tags, we need to make sure that we put quotation marks around multi-word tags. For example, side hustle is 2 words. Make sure you put little quotation marks around side hustle. Same with make money online, that's 3 words, so you put it around make money online. But single word keywords, you just put spaces in between. But for all the rest of them, as you can see, all my keywords are multi-word, so I put quotation marks around them. And then for the description, we want to include all of these keywords in a little section of the description for every single video that we upload on our YouTube channel. And that's by setting upload defaults. So what I like to do is write out a little description, and for you guys, this actually won't even be shown here, it'll just be blank like this. But for me, I've already written my little description right here that's on every single description. This will be at the end of that description. But what I write is, my name's Matt, and on this channel, I will show you how to make money online, because that's one of the keywords, make money online, and how you can start earning income, I think earning income is one of them, on the internet fast today. Consider subscribing for online business, which is one of the keywords, and the last keyword is side hustle. So consider subscribing for online business and side hustle ideas. See how this actually relates to my YouTube channel, and it will actually relate to every single video that I upload as well. Now, having this just further implements the consistent metadata within YouTube systems, so it's super important that you do this. And the last thing I like to do at the very end of my description is to put a little subscribe link where people can just click and that'll lead them to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So that is how you set an upload default for your descriptions. Alright, so now that brings us to setting your channel keywords. So channel keywords tell YouTube what your channel is about and will help your channel be found when people are searching for your niche on YouTube. So if they're searching for what your channel is about, you want your channel to show up in search results for people to click. We're going to be using your same list of 5 to 10 keywords and implementing them as your channel keywords. And I'm also going to show you how to integrate your own channel name so when people search your channel, it will show up. And now this is especially important for personal brand channels. Let's say when people search your name, you want your channel to show up. It's highly critical that you implement this. This is one of the first things that I do when I make a new channel. Highly critical you implement this right away, because then it'll start helping your channel show up when people actually search for your channel name. And then later down the line, having these channel keywords is going to greatly help your consistent metadata, so I highly recommend implementing it as soon as possible when you have that list of 5 to 10 keywords. We're going to implement those as our channel keywords. So here is how you set your channel keywords. Alright, so from our Creator Studio, make sure you go to the Creator Studio Classic again, and from here what you're going to want to do is go down to the left hand side, click Channel, and then go to the very bottom and then click Advanced. And now this will bring you to a page that looks something like this. Make sure, by default, I think it chooses like Afghanistan as the country, so make sure if you're not in Afghanistan to choose whichever country that you happen to be in. For my example, I'm in the United States, so you just choose United States. And then, as you can see, directly below that is your channel keywords. And just like your upload default keywords, you have to separate multi-word keywords by quotation marks. For example, online business, 2 words, put quotation marks around them, and then put a space in between these 2 sets of keywords, and then put another quotation mark, and then side hustle, and then whatever keywords that you have, you put them all in here. That is your list of 5 to 10 keywords. Now, as you can see, if we go on to the right-hand side of this list, at the very end of this list of keywords, I actually have my channel name, Make Money At. So I recommend putting your channel name at the end of that list of keywords. Now, if you don't have multi-word keywords, you simply separate single-word keywords, like let's say, for example, your channel name is Billy. Then you just put your channel name Billy. You don't have to put any quotation marks around that. So that's how you implement your channel keywords. So then, as you can see, it says click save to make your change. All you do to do that is scroll down and then click save. Now this will save all of the settings that you just put in. It will save your channel keywords, and it'll start getting it indexed by the YouTube system, so your channel will start showing up when people search your channel name, and eventually when you're getting a lot of views, when people search for any of those selected channel keywords. Alright, so now since I'm here, I just thought I'd show you guys something really cool that'll help you get some more subscribers to your YouTube channel. It's a little thing, but since we're here, I thought I would show you it as well. That is actually implementing a watermark that's going to be shown on every single video that you upload. I recommend doing this in the beginning as well. So to do this, it's a little tiny thing, but you just go to the left-hand side, right up at Advanced, you're going to see a little thing that says branding. So you click that, and as you can see, there's a little thing that says branding watermark. Now, if you don't currently have a watermark, you'll see a little button right here, a blue button that says add a watermark. You click that, and it'll prompt you to upload a square image, and they recommend doing like a transparent image, but upload that image, and a lot of people just put a little thing of text that says subscribe, because this is going to be shown on the bottom right-hand side of all your YouTube videos. Make sure you put something there, and then once you add that watermark, by default, I think it'll only do it at the end of your video. Make sure you choose entire video for the display time. Choose entire video, and this will make sure that your watermark appears for your entire video, and this will give viewers the option, if they're watching on desktop, if they hover over it with their mouse, it'll give them the option to subscribe. So you'll get a couple more subscribers in doing this as well. It's a little tiny thing that you can do, but I recommend doing it because it is there. So choose entire video, then click update, and then this will in turn save the changes, so now you have a watermark on your videos. I hope this lesson helped you guys a ton, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.